then. They're all waiting for you. Wouldn't want them saying I kept you. Go on then. They're all waiting for you. Wouldn't want them saying I kept you. Go on then. They're all waiting for you. Wouldn't want them saying I kept you.
We'll be heading back to Canver soon. You let us know if you need an escort.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out. Speaking of which, I'm actually
Worried about him. And you...
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but... So, obviously, try as I might, and...
I'd speak... Well,
Cheers.
I'll be sure.
All right.
She can't keep this up. Glory to Gregan.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest pack, I've tried offline. Will you talk to her?
I know better than to all...
Thank you. Say whatever you must, but get her to rest.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your...
I will. When it's... Until then, we owe him that.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die. It won't be much longer. If I had the tears, I could ease...
How would tears help?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy.
You wouldn't. There must be something we can do for...
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that.
We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh. I can make the drug.
Just tell me what you...
There is a species. Bring me one of them. I'll make sure.
Thank you, Clive. If it was me lying there, I know he'd do me the same kindness.
It will take me some time to prepare.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've...
Sorry to drag you into this again. You're the only one who...
Bloody hell.
That remains to be seen. August tells him that the sight of...
Come on, mate. Bottling it up if it weren't the...
It'll brought back some.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all write.
And sometime.
Don't be like...
Fine. If it'll get you that ring if we apprenticed to...
You've never mentioned it.
Why would I? The ring brought us to improved.
So it was a...
The fact is...
So what?
I'm the Hideaway's mum. I'm not still. My armor keeps you lot safe, and as far as I'm concerned, every swing of mine... Because the curse breakers... And I refuse!
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him?
I doubt it.
Then just this once, swallow your pride. Keeping the curse breakers, provided you can do that.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? It's not like you'll be...
All right.
Magic. So,
In Dravost, my old village.
Dravost, eh? Just north of the feet. Got that, Clive? And I'll make sure Blackthorn...
Good luck with that.
He's a surly soaker.
Cid?
Vaguely.
I'm afraid so. I fear the soil. However,
I come.
I'm going to more bulls, I believe. The endeavor. That is as white. Well. Those who encountered this mobile in Rosaria claim it was as large as a house. Think of all the ether it must have consumed to attain such a...
Sid! Heard you were in Canva fetching young Ned.
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like Miss Middledore?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone,
Ready, go? Faster!
straight home now. was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Do you see anything you like? You've a keen eye. I'll be here if you need me.
Why?
Let's go. Rodrigue could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls. Hopefully one will be enough. Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. I suggest you go.
That's what I'm trying... Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let her...
All right, just... don't go starting anything.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on.
It's a smithy. was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over. Clive, you're good with people.
Hey.
There's a river of
All right.
I appreciate you'll be near the forge and you.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole. Chief will think of something.
Good day. Go safely now.
Sorry, but if none of you lot can smell ore anymore, we're gonna
Isn't
have
there
to
anything we
start
can do to help? It doesn't seem fair, the menfolk having to deal with all this on their own.
I've started putting peas and pulses in the pot. I bet they fill the same hole for a fraction of the price of meat.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
He's helping the chief with something very important. You go back inside now.
Should be enough to last us a few moons, at least.